Sam. And I'm here reading today for Libra. Hey. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. What's going on with Libra and love from now to the end of January? Hey, y'all. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. How y'all doing? Okay, let's do it. Libra, what's going on with you? Okay, so I thought I need to stop right there, shuffle one more time, and go from this angle. I don't know why, I just felt the need to do so. So, what happened in December? 3 cards. The Devil reversed, the 7 of Cups reversed, and the 6 of Swords reversed. Wow. So, it's like I feel like honestly you were trying to take a step back from something, but you couldn't. I kind of get this energy of being conflicted, like you knew somebody was yours, but at the same time it's like it was toxic. You try to take a step back from it, and you still can't do so. But that's a lot of this is like a contradiction cards right here. It's like you've seen the reality of the situation, but you refuse to move on from it. Like it was like this energy of a push and pull with you. Like this is somebody you really had set that was yours. But it's just like for whatever reason, it was toxic, it was draining. You wanted to take a step back from it, but at the same time you couldn't. So there's a lot of energy of being conflicted here. All right, coming into the current moment, the 5 of Swords. There's somebody. Why is this 10 of Swords coming toward everybody in the month of January? I noticed this keeps coming out in this position. It came out in the last few readings position, right there in that same. The 10 of Swords. Something's ending between you and this individual. And I think that you're not really happy with this person right now. You may be still a bit pissed off or just like not very happy with someone. All right, there's a little bit of energy of bitterness or like pissed offness. I don't know if that's a word. That's what I kind of get. I'm going to have to see, why is it all happening? The 3 of Cups reversed. So, for some of you, I feel like there was an ending to a love triangle situation, or it was an ending overall. Like you may not be very happy with this person right now. They're not very happy with you. So you're both pulling energies of like backstabbing, betrayals. Something definitely is coming to an end or is hindered. What happened in the past? The 5 of Wands reversed. So the dramas. Okay, so you stopped fighting for a situation. You just didn't want to. You didn't want the energy attached to this situation, the drama, the conflict. All right, one second, y'all. Very strange energies today. Okay, so the best case scenario is a Sun card. So I'm into Leo, but I just kind of get, or a Capricorn. I get this energy of you getting happy again, despite the situation you dealt with, how you see yourself, the 4 of Cups. I think you're pretty much bored with this person. They're not really accepting you're not really coming towards you, the Page of Swords. They're still pissed off. Honestly, this person's still hurt by this as well, and they're still keeping tabs, folks. So if you're not around someone, if you're not speaking to them, or if something's ended between you two, they're still up your ass, basically, so to speak. In your emotions, 8 of Swords reverse, you've gotten out of this, or getting it. You got new love coming in. Look at that. Your outcome's Ace of Cups. I see a new lover coming into your life in February, or around February or March. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So there is happiness coming your way, but you just have to get rid of this shit first. That's what I'm gonna get. Hey, Locke, sit down. How you been? One second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Wow, so really good outcome. Once you give up, new love enters your life, new connections into your life. Now we're going to do some clarifiers as to why this is 10 of Swords is here. So you got an ending with a water sign, an air sign. This person still has deep emotion for you, though. Or an earth sign. I definitely feel like for some of you there was others in the equation with all these pentacles, or not pentacles, all these court cards coming out. It's all happening due to the 6 of Wands reverse, the 3 of Cups reverse. You were not having the best of time with this person. Some of you were not even getting attention from this person. It was like this energy of non-celebratory energy around it. Like they weren't giving you attention. You wasn't giving them attention. Like there was this lack of forward movement is what I kind of feel. And I feel like you may be still, I see you have your back turned. King of Pentacles is what you're doing. You're really all about your success, your career, your finances, your job, your pentacles. And you're not really happy with this person. Like some of you are pissed off still, or you're just not happy with them. It doesn't have to be pissed off, but it's like you're just not happy with this person. And I feel like for some of you in the near future, you're going to avoid them like the plague, or they're going to avoid you. I see you turning your back ultimately, honestly. Why is this Page of Swords coming toward you? The Knight of Cups. They still have emotion for you, folks. The reason I asked why they're stalking you, or why is the Page of Swords reversed here, because in the Knight of Cups, they still have emotion for you they want to offer. So while you're trying to throw your hands up at this point, they're still wanting to push this forward and kind of come towards you with this offer of love. Because there's still major love this person has for you. The King of Cups they're coming up as the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords reversed. So this person still keeps their tabs on you. They still watch you. They may want to speak to you or communicate with you or have a conversation with you. But you have your back turned. Why is Libra the Five of Swords? Ask that. Answer that. The Strength card. Like you're holding yourself back from this person. You're holding yourself back. You're pretty much dropping them. You're holding yourself back. You're all about your money, your career, your finances. Some of you are very conflicted whether you still want to deal with this or not, because I feel like you're holding yourself back from showing them any action on your behalf. Like you're holding everything in you back. This is what it's telling me. Like you may have this urge to say something, do something. Some of you still have spite, or there's this energy of this like being pissed off or bummed about how something didn't go the right way, Libra. Almost said Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. That's what I kind of get. So you may be holding yourself back from saying something, doing something, or you're just holding yourself back from like showing them any action on your behalf. Like you're pretty much trying to show them the cold shoulder at this point. But I think you're still either one, pissed. If it's not being pissed, you could be mad, which is pretty much around the same line. Or you just like you're not happy with how things went with this person. All right, some of you are actually holding resentment as well. Could be a multitude of things. But see, what's so strange about your reading is you have the best outcome I've seen for all the readings so far. You have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like once you really start, and some of you need to let your guard down when this new love comes in. You're going to have unexpected new love come in. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. It's going to hit you when you least expect it. Like this new thing is going to be a lot better than what you had before. And I think you're pretty much have outgrown this situation, or you've become bored with it. I think a part of you hasn't let it go entirely, but for the most part, you're bored with it. You're ready for something new. All right, but they still are stalking you. I think the reason they're watching, not stalking, I mean, it could be that, but the reason I feel like they're watching you is because I asked why I got the Knight of Cups, is because they still have emotion for you. Like they still have this urge to like tell you how much they love you or emotion they have for you or whatnot. All right, so it's a Virgo. Okay, so let's see how they see you. How does this person view Libra, please? The Three of Cups reversed. So you two have not been very celebratory. They're at a distance from you, or they're acting distant. Somebody's a Cancer, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right now they see that you are, why do they see Libra like this? They feel like you're focused on your work. They know you want them. I get a love triangle here. I keep getting this love triangle energy. It's really heavy in your reads. You feel like this person is acting distant, or they're at a distance from you, like they've distanced themselves, and you had a disconnect with them. All right, you see them as a Two of Cups reversed. So you definitely had a fallout, or you just feel like it's not going anywhere with them. But they know you want them. They see you're focused on your work as well, but like for some reason they have this arrogance around them that they know you want them. I think somebody in this equation, let me throw this scenario out here. Somebody has more than one decision, or they have multiple options. But it's like, I feel like there's multiple options in it, whether it's you that has the multiple options or they do. All right. Here we go. What do you want from them? Let's see what you want from them. What do you want from them? The Ace of Cups reversed. Why is that? And the Three of Pentacles. Some of you really don't want to like entertain the whole love idea with this person anymore. You would just like to remain cordial with them at this point. So it's telling me that you don't want to have any more spite or negativity toward this person. At this point, you're like, you know what? You're not really expecting a love situation to take off with them, but you would at least like to be cordial. And that's what I kind of get. So I feel like you're taking the more dignified route. Like you're okay with just being friends. If it's not friends, you're just okay with being cordial, is what I kind of get. Like you're not expecting a love situation to take off with them, with that being like that. What do they want from you? The Five of, they still want you to be upset about this. They don't want you to move on. They want you to reach out to them. They want you to reach out to them, or they want you to still. They don't want you to get over them. Basically, they want you to do the Five of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. They still want you to exhaustively put yourself toward them, or to exhaust yourself chasing them. Is kind of what I get. All right. So they don't. So while you're kind of wanting to just remain cordial with this person, I don't think that you see much of a happy future with them in a love situation. I think that you would be the more dignified. You want to take the more dignified, remaining cordial route. Whereas, on the other hand, they want you to still grieve them, and they want you to like exhaust yourself by reaching out to them, or to like be available to them, or they kind of want you to pursue them still. I get arrogant from this person. Is what I get. I keep getting arrogance from them. All right. Okay. What about single Libras, please? Single Libras, please. How y'all doing? The Star card. You're just keeping faith right now. Like you're letting the universe take. You singles are letting the universe basically take over. You're not trying to force a square into a circle. You're challenged. The Four of Pentacles reverse. Like I don't see you being closed off to love. I think you're just letting the universe decide what it wants for you. Because you're just in this like energy of spirituality. Like you're like, okay, if it works, it works. We'll see what the universe brings in. Some of you got turned down in love, or you turned someone down. I feel like you're going to have more than one option come in, or you're going to have options. Whatever toxic situation you were a part of, I see you releasing that, honestly. Let's see how you see yourself. Three of Pentacles reverse. You're just not getting along with anybody right now in love, or you're just not really having the best of it. You got the Sun coming towards you. I see you having options come in that you may not really be interested in. There's going to be options that present themselves, but you may not be very interested. I also see you putting your grind to your work or your career or your finances. But I think right now what you're doing, singles, is you're basically letting the universe take over. Like kind of this spiritual energy about you. Some of you are getting to a point in your single life where you're conflicted whether you even want love or not. You're like, damn. It's like this energy, like I don't know if I want it or not. That's kind of what I get. A lot of options coming in. I don't see you being interested in some of these options. I feel like they're not going to be what you want for whatever reason. Yeah, that toxic situation you were a part of is ending, folks. That's over. Why the Four of Cups? Yeah, I don't see you really entertaining any options that come in. It's like you're not interested. Some of you it's because you haven't walked away entirely from something, but you need to with the Eight of Cups reversed there. If not, it's just saying that you're okay where you are. Like these are not tickling your fancy, or won't tickle your fancy. Why the Two of Pentacles here for? Yeah, I just don't see you really. Some of you were a part of an unrequited love situation in the past. Like you got turned down, or you turned them down. Yeah. It's probably a blessing that you turned someone down, or they turned you down because it wouldn't have went anywhere because of the playboy, playgirl energy, or the in and out energy. All right. I see options coming up for you. Do I see you totally thrusting yourself into the situation? Not really. But it's like you'll have options come up in the next month or so. All right. Some of you are really picky, which these days you kind of have to be, but don't be too picky, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. Like I said, these days it's kind of like a, what do you call it, a catch-22. It's like, or I don't know what it's called, like a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation going on. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Thanks for the $10. Elaine, appreciate that. Thanks. Ace for the 1, appreciate that. All right, all the way from the Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Well, thank you, Aga. Appreciate Aga MMM. All right, let's see what's going on with you. You're dealing with an Aries. They're afraid to take. They don't trust you. I don't think this Aries trusts you. They're in their head about you right now. Like you caused them anxiety or caused them anxiety, whether it's past or present or future. But I don't see them really jumping into this or taking it. Either they don't trust you or they just don't trust the situation, whatever the case may be. The reason why it's not going anywhere with the Taurus right now is because basically they're keeping their options open. That's what I do think they see you as a valuable option, but at the same time they're keeping their options open. So it's like this energy of weirdness. The Gemini is going to come back and either you'll forgive them or they'll forgive you. Whoever did wrong will be forgiven. All right. We're dealing with a Cancer. There is others involved. I don't think they want the drama attached to the situation. Some of you haven't reunited with this person or haven't come together in a while, or there hasn't been an energy of happiness around this. But I'm not saying it says they don't want the drama attached to the situation. The Leo will ignore you in January and avoid you, all right? Just don't even deal with that if that's how they're treating you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I think there's going to be communication between you two. Some of you are at a distance from you, or you're at a distance from them, or it's just been distant for you two. But I see open lines of communication between you two in January. So the Libra wants to commit to you, but they're acting aloof. I get this energy of them wanting to be with you, but they're still exploring whether they want to do this or not. So it's like this energy of, I don't know, should I? Wanting to commit, but not really taking your cup just yet or whatnot, or not taking your offer just yet, or vice versa. They're doing a Scorpio. Since you two had an ending, they've been holding back for whatever reason. Yeah, you two have been distant from one another. Not a distance, long distance energy for some of you. It's not long distance. You know what that means, just distant. There's either an ending or there's going to be an ending or there was an ending, and I feel like they're holding back for the time being. Not much coming from them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're waiting on you. They've been grieving you, and they're waiting for you to communicate with them, reach out, or waiting for some type of action on your behalf, all right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're getting out of this. They don't feel like there's a happy ending with you at any point. The Aquarius thinks about you. This Aquarius is really attracted to you, and you're on their mind 24/7. I think that you two will start something in January, whether it's a restart of something or if something just starts. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I don't see much communication or action coming from them. If you're waiting, I don't see much happening. In fact, I see that they're getting out of this situation. They're not sticking around. All right. Okay. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching.